posted. Gotta keep it posted. Gotta keep it posted. We got more car posted with the poster. When you turn on your radio, posted with the poster. We can turn on your radio. From the streets to the television, we keep it going, ain't no intermission. From the streets to the television, we keep it going, ain't no intermission.
Look, you know we poppin', just name a topic. Posted up like a palm tree in the tropic. Rozzy on the beat, make you wanna come and see. Mo to the C, radio to TV. You know she putting in work like she clocked in. Celebrity guest, never guess who gon' drop in. Television's best like a S on the chest. Who's next? Say less, cause you rockin' with the best.
Mo car, posted with the poster. When you turn on your radio. Posted with the poster. We can turn on your radio. From the streets to the television, we keep it going, ain't no intermission. From the streets to the television, we keep it going, ain't no intermission.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Mo Clark with the Post Up. We live in the building. I got my play cousin in the building with me. I'm super excited. This young fella right here has been rocking with me literally since day one. Bobby, I don't even know how we met. How we meet? You don't remember neither?
No, I don't.
I just know you. Yeah, it's on. He said, don't press no button, don't press no button, don't press no button. I just know you literally done been on every single, well, it's always been the Post Up, but everywhere I've been, you been. Like when I started this thing in the hotel, you was there. You came to the hotel. You came with me to the radio
That was
station.
like 2018.
Yeah, okay, you know.
That was before I was LightSkin Bobby too.
You was light-skinned Bobby. Okay,
Officially.
I was going to say, you was light-skinned
I was
Bobby.
LightSkin Bobby. You know, that's my DNA, but I'm talking about to
Look,
the
you
world.
was with me when I was filming from the iPhone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I had that.
Now look at you now.
I know we got blue walls, we got the little graphics and stuff. You know, I came
Every
up
time
a little
I come,
bit.
It's supposed to be like that. You're supposed to elevate together.
I like that. I like that. We're good. So, it's my friend, Light-Skin Bobby. Don't y'all, let me tell you something. Because I know how y'all do me. Y'all hoochies and hoes be stealing my content on YouTube and y'all be talking slick shit about me. But he really do go by Light-Skin Bobby. Don't be coming at me on YouTube with them big words that I don't know and ain't never heard of. Because the last time y'all was like, ooh, she a colorist. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Don't do that. Don't do that to me.
That's some
Don't
shit.
do that.
That's some shit that they need to, you know, insecurities.
They did that.
That's insecurities right there.
I know they did, but in all fairness, it was some drama surrounding that particular interview. I just didn't know it was gonna be like that, but it is what it is. I'ma tell y'all who he is and what he do in just a minute. First, we finna jump right into Moments with Mo. Let's go. All right, Bobby, I got to give you this disclaimer just because I like to save and protect the people. Should you know anybody in any of these clips or these here slides and you want to protect your friendship, please plead the fifth and do not comment or just say pass.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Who we got, JoJo? Who first? All right. Did you? I can't even get the story out. I'm already laughing. I'm sorry. Did you go to the BET Awards?
I was invited. I didn't go.
You did not go. All right. Okay. I'm not 100% a Kodak Black fan. Here's why. Because I'm old as hell, and I just don't be feeling like.
You don't look old as hell.
You
only as old as you feel. You know that, right?
The elastic in my kneecaps.
I got surgery on my knee too, so you know.
And TikToks be hurting me sometimes, but it's all good.
But you only as old as you feel. Remember,
that's the only reason why I'm not a Kodak Black. I don't be understanding nothing the kids saying in the songs. I don't know if it's good or bad, and I don't want to be saying nothing and I'm rapping it and it's bad. and it's supposed to be
I
good.
mean,
You feel me?
he is in the, almost the next generation, but he make music for everybody, I feel like.
Well, I will say this. That outfit he had on right there, it was very interesting. I did go to the BET Awards, guys.
What was wrong with that?
There was nothing wrong with the outfit. It's just that, how we were sitting, I didn't know that was him until these pictures surfaced, and I put two and two together that he was who I saw. Okay, so he performed.
Okay.
Now, Kodak Black, he's been going through a couple of things because, he was close to PNB Rock.
All right.
And, of course, when all of that surfaced and PNB Rock was murdered, Kodak Black went off and said all kind of stuff about the young lady,
Oh,
the
you
baby
talking
mama.
about the Roscoe situation with the chicken and waffle situation?
Yeah. He was posted saying some stuff. He was like, that blankety blank shouldn't have posted where they was at, blah, 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 blah. So it was very emotional for him. Now, the BET performance that he did I see that? Shit, I didn't see it on TV, but I saw it in person. He was very emotional. He did do a little dedication to PNB Rock. And, of course, he performed Super Gremlin.
That's hard.
Now, this morning, he says that he would like for everybody to boycott BET.
Why?
And the lady that's currently over BET. Because he feels like he had one of the hottest songs of the year.
Which is true.
Super Gremlin.
Which is true.
But he did not win an award. So he, of course, feels like the awards are...
Who won instead of him?
I don't know who won.
See?
I don't know who won. Who did? Lotto. What song she win for?
That Mariah Carey remake.
Big Energy. Okay, now let me tell y'all why that's messed up. Since that's the case, this is why that was messed up. I went to the BET Awards last year. That song came out last year, and she performed it at the awards last year. And when she performed it at the awards last year, it didn't get no bites. I don't know at what point it got popular, but that song is super popular.
It probably got popular when Mariah Carey got on the remix.
It was before that. It was before that.
I don't know.
I don't know if it was because the Kardashians be saying it on their show. They be playing it on their show.
You gotta think with music is subjective. So you might hear something one time and you don't fuck with it, and then you keep hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
The radio is a powerful tool. So
you're
you're hearing a record 100 times a day for months, and you said last year we had a year.
Yeah.
So imagine hearing one song for a whole year 100 times a day.
That's crazy.
You might start to fuck with it.
You ain't got no choice. They forcing it on you.
That's
how I feel about Cardi B.
It's called forced programming.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Cardi B. But that's
great
my whole
marketing
thing.
and promotion. When you sign to a label, that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to push you to the masses.
Yeah. I think that's why a lot of artists done failed.
All the podcasts, all the streaming platforms, you supposed to be on all that.
Yeah. You're right. And she most definitely, that song definitely is. It's on movie soundtracks and everything. Every time you turn around, you hear it.
Yeah, that's what they doing.
You're right. So Kodak is upset.
He got to understand the business. If he
should understand it, right?
Everybody in the business don't understand the business. They think because you're popular, that's going to automatically make the white people and the people in behind closed doors choose you. That is not how it go. You know, Lil Baby had the #1 album in 2020. He didn't win a Grammy. He won a Grammy with Kirk Franklin.
And he performed.
He won a Grammy with Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And they didn't even the documentary. Okay, we can.
Yeah.
He said he didn't want it. They didn't want his team. Didn't want him to perform, but he did.
And I would have went too, because I want my people to see me.
Yeah, that you're right. You're right.
Your people seeing you is way more important than an award, because that's gonna get
thrown away.
It's gonna get put. It's might get lost. And I got plaques right now that I haven't even purchased, because people don't know you got to buy your plaques. Yeah, so I have plaques right now that I get calls every 3 to 6 months, like, yo, you got a plaque for ice. You need to
get it,
order it. You feel me? So it's like, as an artist, we do it for more than just the awards. We was doing it for the awards. A lot of people would stop doing it a long time ago. We do it because we know we are changing lives.
I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna tell you something in a minute. Hold that thought, because I be getting senile sometimes and I be forgetting. So I need you to hold that thought, because I got to tell you something real important.
My mama just told me that.
Okay, just hold that pencil, that thought. I don't want to have to tell JoJo to run it back so I can see what I said. But, Kodak, Listen, I mean, now everybody done jumped on it. Saucy Santana jumping in on it, and it's insane. And I mean, you know, it is what it is. But Saucy said, "Don't come for Lotto." That's what he said. JoJo, who next? Because the awards were very fun. All right, big glow, big win. Now, Bobby, I gotta tell you this: I'm not a rapper.
No.
I just play a thug on TV from time to time.
And that's cool.
Now, let me just say, the guy that opened up the BET Hip Hop Awards. No.
Who?
The artist.
Who's the artist?
I don't even remember his name, but he's saying I'm stylish. Somebody white. Timothy White, black and white, something like that. I don't know what his name is. But here's the crazy thing. They bring him out, right? And I'm like, who is this little boy? I don't know who this is. But then when he started the hook, I knew who it was because of TikTok. So TikTok is blowing up everybody. Now, Glorilla didn't blow up off TikTok. She blew up off YouTube views and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, me personally, I like her. Let me get a disclaimer. I do like her. I don't think she can rap.
Okay.
But I do like her, and I do think she deserved her award.
I do too.
Here's why. She filmed a low-budget video and took over the world with a catchy hook, and her energy is freaking phenomenal.
And that's what it's about.
Like, I didn't even like the song like that until I saw her perform it.
Okay.
The way that she had that auditorium moving and how happy the girls were, I was like, this is amazing.
She inspires.
She does. And that is the song of the summer, the anthem song of the summer.
Exactly.
It make you feel good. And then when you watch her do a little dance, you just
put you in a good mood.
Yes, it makes you happy.
Making the world a better place.
Yeah, she looked cute. Her dancers, everything was on point. Looked like she was having fun.
Good energy.
They had the little charger on the stage. Well, y'all seen the shit. I knew when I seen the charger what was about to happen.
If you ain't seen it, you can see it on YouTube.
You can see it on YouTube. So congratulations to Glorilla. You know her real name is Gloria.
I saw that.
I would like to know which grandma she is named after, because ain't no way in the hell somebody just named a 26-year-old Gloria.
Before she was 26, she was Gloria, though. So that's an auntie name.
That's somebody there. Yeah, somebody.
That's an auntie.
Somebody done gave that. I think she looked like a Gloria. That don't even. How? What'd you say, JoJo? I know she from the South. My name Monisha. I'm from the South. I'm from Tennessee, too.
You sound every bit of Tennessee. And she's from Tennessee, too. Y'all both from Tennessee.
I am.
Glow and you are both from Tennessee.
And she was so cute when she got out there. She was like, oh, I'm crying. And I was like, oh, I'm so happy for her. You know, that was great. So now I have something in common with my children. Now I can
I ain't know what
that's
that was.
Shut up, Bobby.
Trip me up or something.
I was doing the Glorilla. Don't play with me.
Okay, I got it.
Don't play with
see it a couple more times.
Can you imagine how amazing it is to be on YouTube and blow up off one song, then the next day you getting signed by Gotti, and then the next day you got Cardi B on the track?
Man, that shit just be blessings, man. You be at the right place at the right time, because we don't know what happened. Because I think more so it's the producer.
You're right. I was surprised that she took that award over Saucy Santana, though.
I'm not.
Really?
Not one bit. Well, what would make you feel like Saucy Santana?
Because Saucy Santana has had a breakout year as well.
It ain't about the breakout year. It's about the song.
That was the category.
What?
Breakout. She was the breakout artist of the year.
We just said what the auditorium did.
Yeah, I understand. So you don't think they would have did that with Saucy?
No, not one
For
bit.
Real?
No.
I think.
No. She got niggas and females rocking with her.
For real?
Yes.
Is niggas singing Fuck Nigga Free?
No, we not singing it. We vibing to it. We bouncing to it. It's the beat. I'm telling you, it's the production.
Okay.
Her hook just complimented the beat, but the beat is the foundation.
Yeah,
I always remember that.
That thing all
If the
over
beat ain't right, you ain't gonna be right.
But I definitely look forward to seeing what she does. I think she's gonna do big things tomorrow. I know. I know.
Certified.
I know.
So she just got to keep going. That's all.
JoJo, who next? Congratulations, Glorilla.
You funny. You So funny.
All right. So, have you been watching this on social media?
I seen the breakup, but I'm not surprised. She give me boring.
What?
Like this is Tia.
Yeah.
Do you remember Sister? She was the nerd one.
Was she?
She was the extra smart one that nobody really.
She don't give me boring.
She give me all the way
She
boring.
produces amazing. So I remember when she
talking
first
about profession. I'm talking about personality. I'm
Me
talking
too.
about when we at the house, me and you.
Oh, I mean,
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about what she accomplished in her career. That has nothing to do why her and her man is getting a divorce.
They ain't said why they getting a divorce.
It's obvious. Somebody
You think
cheating.
You think so?
Yes. 100%.
Okay.
What would make you leave your man besides him cheating? They both got money.
See, I try to
They
explain.
both got money.
I tried to explain that to my mom, but here's my thing.
Money. So
This
it's
what I
only
think.
gonna be money or infidelity.
This is why I think the world is taken off guard by this, except for you. Out of the 400,000 million people in the world, you the 1 percentile. Okay, that's not a surprise.
Okay.
This is why I think they surprised, because we all, and I believe hands down they did totally right. She wasn't on the internet bashing her man. She wasn't in the public headlines for if there was infidelity or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't see scandal with them. Mm-hmm. We saw them having the American dream, having each other, having the kids, doing the content, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's what we saw from them. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, we saw 14 years, right, of a Hollywood couple. Then all of a sudden, boom, we decided to call it quits. And everybody like, what?
Honestly, I don't really think people talk about them, though.
They are now.
Yeah, because of the breakup. Not because if they would have stayed together, nobody would have talked about it. So is they a Hollywood couple or they just
a couple
that so happen to be famous?
Well,
because there's a difference.
I definitely agreed with the whole way that everything was orchestrated, you know, with the whole her releasing the statement saying they're going their separate ways. Because you got to think, the clerks, even if she didn't deliver the paperwork herself, they're going to see the name. You know what I'm saying? So it was going to get leaked. Yeah, exactly. It was going to get leaked. So she put it out to the public. She's also didn't ask for child support because they joint rich. Legal.
They are rich.
They're going to do joint legal custody.
They are
That's what
rich.
she's asking
and that's what I got
for.
my BM joint.
Not BM.
Custody. Yeah, mother of my child. We got joint custody.
And she says she's not seeking spousal support.
For what? She's
because
rich.
There's a prenup set in place.
They're rich.
I understand that
so
part.
All that is what I'm talking about. Marriage is based
but
off
other people be rich.
And no, one of them be rich, and then the other one don't be rich.
Anytime but look at what Kanye and Kim going through.
But that's because he's a messy individual.
Okay.
If he wasn't messy, that'll be way easier.
I get you. I got you.
This man just wore a whole nother shirt that just caused bullshit in the community. Like, white matters. White lives matters. Like, what you mean white lives matter? We know they matter. They've been killing us and raping us and all these millions of years, and you gonna wear a white lives matter shirt. It's just to have a conversation. When his name is dying down in the media, he always do something to get us back on talking about him.
Baby, I can't be talking about Kanye. I can't talk about Cat Williams, and I can't talk about R. Kelly, because I would lose the popular vote because people don't be understanding where I come from.
And that's why I'm always be.
Kanye is a little bit troubled, but let's not take away from the fact he is still a musical genius. And
it's not even about that's undeniable. You
right.
see what I'm saying?
You're just talking about the shirt.
We talking about character traits. We talking about personality. We talking about doing things for attention. That's what we talking about. You a billionaire. You don't have to do nothing that cause a melee with everybody in the public. We gonna talk about you every time you put some Yeezys out. Every time you put an album out, we gonna talk about you. You see what I'm saying? He just want the public only to talk about him, so he does some outlandish. So we talk about him.
Oh, Yeezy. So, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeezy, why you wear that shirt?
Yeah. Like,
what you did that for?
Yeah, like, let's keep it real. Like,
JoJo, who names? I don't even know what's going on with Yeezy, but all right. Did you see this one?
No.
Meek Mill and his baby mama, Milano Rouge. Milano Rouge is an influencer. She is also a Boston CEO chick. Of course. Now, you saw it, but you didn't know that you saw it.
Okay, cool.
She was one of the ones on the Cypher. Now, they didn't air these ciphers. They posted the clips on their social media, and
baby mama cipher. That's what they said.
that's what I put.
Okay.
Because she his baby mama, and he feels like she should not have done the cipher. He feels like BET exploited her and made her look like an idiot. She has flipped this, and she has made a flyer, and she is having a I Can't Rap sale. So if you use that code on her website, you receive a discount on her merch.
That's hard. So it's a win-win for her.
Pretty much. They had everybody in there. They had Rashida. They had Pinky Cole from Slutty Vegan. They had, oh my God, the girl from The Shy. But she actually could rap, which is the one that can rap. The heavyset girl.
Oh, yeah.
Genesis. Genesis can, yeah. She not no. Nah, I just said baby mama because she me. Yeah. She was the only one on the flyer. You know.
Okay,
yeah.
cool,
So Milano girl, whatever. I don't know. Keep selling purses. Don't quit your day job, as the people say.
Don't
JoJo, who
clone,
next?
huh?
I think. Yeah, she do. She
That
just
shit
released
hard.
some purses the other day. So.
Oh, okay.
Trina, another well-deserved win.
Right.
Very well-deserved win.
What was her category?
She was the hip hop honoree for 2022.
That's hard.
I don't even have anything to say about this story. That was amazing. Good for her.
Nah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Speak on her and her family and
Yeah,
how that impacted.
Yeah, her speech made me cry.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
like
lie.
she been going through a lot. So it's for her to get that win is like a blessing.
Yeah, her
And
speech made me
well deserved.
very well
Since
deserved.
1999, she
Well
never
deserved.
went nowhere.
Trina was one of my first dirty CDs I had, and I remember my daddy threw it out the window.
All you was when Trina came
It don't
out.
even matter.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Don't even matter.
Oh,
I just knew that man,
9, by the way.
listen, you was 9.
Yeah. Yeah. Just want to
I was very much in high school.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And I had a Honda Accord. I had a mint green 2-door Honda Accord with some rims on it. And I had my little
rims on it.
yeah, I had rims, and I had the little
The
pull out
rims
radio.
probably cost more than the car.
Don't worry about it. I had the pull out radio where you take the faceplate off. And you zip it up and put a little case, you know what I'm saying? But, you know. The who? Yeah, so yeah, my daddy, he didn't, because I had the uncut version of the CD. And I probably fuck your daddy if your mammy wasn't playing hating. Hey, because I'm the baddest bitch.
Oh, I don't know that song at all.
What?
I don't know none of that.
I got
know
game
the
for
hook.
you young hoes. Don't grow to be a dumb hoe. That's a no-no.
It's
What?
It's your accent.
Shut
You know,
up, Bobby. I ain't
way
doing
more,
this.
She way more Miami.
Anyway, this annoying little beetle in my ear is LightSkin Bobby, the LightSkin Bobby, rap
Yeah.
artist. Wait a minute. Do you consider yourself a rapper still?
I never consider myself a rapper.
Okay, what do you consider yourself as?
I'm an R&B singer that know how to rap.
You okay? So you be draking.
Nah,
You don't Drake.
I'll be LSBN.
You what is that? LightSkin Bobby.
Yep.
I'm quick on my feet. You see
you
that?
got
I'm quick on my feet.
Got to be,
Quick on my feet.
Because you got to realize that when the moment that you compare yourself to somebody, you always going to get compared to them.
You're right.
And when you listen to my music, you don't think of Drake. Not one song.
So when it comes to actually writing your music, do you fully write your own music? Do you have a ghostwriter? Do you have a team? I'm dead ass. Don't laugh at me.
You
I
ain't
have
listen-
to
you
ask
ain't listen to
these
my music
questions.
then.
I have
If
to
you
ask
listen
the
to my
questions.
music, you know it's only could be me. And that's because I'm speaking on
I
life
have to ask the
experiences.
questions.
I'm speaking on lifestyle. I'm speaking on fashion. I'm speaking on a lifestyle that I lived and now I'm trying to get out of. Trying to find the right
So it
woman.
have to be you. You have to be the
Yeah,
writer
this is-
because you speaking on this stuff.
I'm speaking on real shit. I'm not speaking on no.
Do you not remember Rick Ross and Freeway Rick Ross and the real Rick Ross?
You comparing a fake rapper to a drug dealer. That's a big difference.
But he took the story.
But that's what I'm saying. You take somebody's storyline, we might believe it for a while, but when somebody gonna come out and say, "Hey, that's not really
That's
him,"
not you. Yeah.
you're never gonna hear that about me because people know me and they might even know my government. A lot of people know me by my government. Like I used to go by Breon FPMG. A lot of people know Breon. So when they hear LightSkin Bobby, they're like, "Who is that?" But they don't know it's a whole fan base for just LightSkin Bobby.
Right. So when you write about these personal experiences, what makes you feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable and let the world into those stories that you share?
I've been doing this since 9 years old, writing. Started with poetry, then I started making my songs. So it's like It's therapeutic.
I like that. You're not like afraid of oversharing or.
The moment you're afraid to be yourself, the moment you lying to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm all about truth and living my truth. No matter if
Why
if
you whispering?
If you can't,
Why you whispering?
I'm trying.
This
to
ain't
get
phone
you.
sex.
I'm
listening to you, but why you
'cause
whispering?
It's a microphone. I thought they would project my voice. I didn't know I had to, scream on the track.
Yeah, I mean, let the people know. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm being emotional right now.
Oh, I feel you. I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm trying to change gears in front of you.
My bad.
But nah, I'm just talking shit. But music is therapeutic. So when you whether you writing with a pen or you just doing what I do, which is punch in, word for word, line for line.
Mm-hmm.
When you do that, it comes straight off your brain. So your brain is going through experiences. It's going through what you did yesterday, what you doing tonight, and you in the studio. So it's like, okay, I can say this, I can say that, I can say this because that go with that. Like it's like you putting a puzzle, pieces to a puzzle together.
Yeah. So because I know apparently you like a toddler, you're young or whatever.
I'm 32, by the way.
Okay, congratulations.
Yeah, that's not toddler.
You're not that much younger than me, though.
I'm just saying, I'm grown.
You grown. Okay.
Yeah.
So who are some of your musical influences?
I mean, I got to start with Usher because that's what got me on Apollo.
Okay.
When I was 7 years old.
Okay.
We talked about this before. But
yeah, we did.
We're gonna do.
We could break out the archives, but go ahead.
We're gonna do an update. We're gonna do an update.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna. This is just for the fans that just became fans.
Right. On status.
I did Apollo at 7 years old. And I was singing Nice and Slow by Usher. But LightSkin Bobby is LightSkin Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown influenced Usher.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
That influenced all four of us. You
right.
see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like when you got Michael Jackson, Bobby Brown, Usher, there's really nothing else to say because those three individuals are so iconic, so influential that they influence everybody that's out right now.
Absolutely. Have you seen Usher in Vegas yet?
I'm playing on it.
Me too.
I seen him in real life.
You seen him in real life?
A couple of times.
Have I seen Usher in real life? I don't know, but I know he's from my hometown.
Exactly.
So, I mean.
You need to make that happen. You go to Cascade on the right Sunday, you'll see him there.
Yeah, because he skates.
Yeah, I seen him one time there with Jermaine Dupri, yeah. But I don't seen him. It's crazy. The first time I ever met Usher was 2014 or 13, and I was working a regular job, and I was just by the lake, and he was training with a boxer, running around the lake. That was my first time meeting Usher.
So who haven't you worked with that you want to work with in the future?
Usher.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like your ultimate collabo?
It's not ultimate, but it's on the to-do list. Yeah.
It's on the coming soon list.
Yeah, it's on the coming soon list. Yeah.
So you got a couple of projects out. You sent me a couple of projects. Let's talk about them.
Let's start from the first project was LightSkin Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, because I had Running Away from Fame, but that was the EP.
Mm-hmm.
My first album was LightSkin Bobby. So when we did our first interview, we was working on putting that out. We was creating a rollout for that. And so after that, I came out with Worldwide, and that's when I decided to go worldwide. Don't just be in Atlanta. You go to Vegas, go to Miami, go to Florida, go to North Carolina, South Carolina. Only place I haven't been to this day is Texas. I've been to Mississippi. I don't been Alabama. I don't been everywhere on the South but Texas. So that's on my to-do list too. Houston, preferably, but I want to go to Dallas. I want to go.
I went to Texas.
I want to hit the Texas market.
If you watched last week's show, that's when I was talking about the edible. I know that I went to Texas. I just don't remember being
you took
in
edible
Texas.
While you was in Texas?
No, that I had the edible before leaving Georgia, and it caused me to miss the entire trip of Texas because I don't remember none of them.
Fuck your life up.
Man,
I had one in Vegas that changed my life forever.
Really?
Yes.
Was it like?
It was an out about it experience.
We'll talk about it off camera because that right there, I didn't even have no
that's
real
life
one.
Changing.
Yeah, it is.
Life changing.
I don't even. We'll talk about it later. I can't.
But so like we was at Worldwide. Then I came out with Last of a Dying Breed 2020 March, right when the pandemic hit. It dropped March 13th. So that kind of affected me.
Mm-hmm.
Sales, shows, everything gone. Had a rollout. Everything just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? For them 3 to 6 months, just trying to figure out regular life. You know what I'm saying? Just being a human being and Surviving.
Uh-oh. That might be for you. It's the Post Up with Mo Clark and LightSkin Bobby. What's good?
Oh, I was just calling to shout out my boy. To let everybody know how sexy he is and you don't know he's going to be mine one day.
Oh. Well,
Oh, yes.
And who might
He
you
know
be?
it, but he don't know it.
Oh, who might you be?
Oh, I'm Naisha, the
Oh.
one and only.
Okay, so you it's just like a little love connection. We've never had one of these on my show, so now I'm excited.
She has to know me to call.
No,
Oh,
she
yes.
might be a fan.
Yes, I
that's got
did like a
crush on you.
semi, a semi-recording with him, just a little ass up in the air. So, yeah.
So yeah, y'all can check her out in the 3 cell phones video we got coming out soon.
Oh, that's the ass in the air.
Yeah, I poured some
Yes,
champagne on that ass in the video.
Okay, so when the video coming out? Because
January 1st.
we got to put a face with a voice now. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Or an ass with a voice? Either way.
Either way.
An ass with a voice, yes.
An ass with a face and a voice with an ass? Okay, either way.
That part right there, in that order.
We like that. We can't wait to see you and what you do in this video.
Okay, that's what's up.
Thank you, Naisha. We appreciate you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. We hadn't even got to that part, so you got a video coming out. What's the name of the video again?
3 cell phones.
3 cell phones.
But I got another video coming out before that.
What
The
is
last single off of, like I was telling you, we was going through the motion. So we got
that? Yeah,
Last
but
of a
I'm
Dime,
distracted now.
Last of a Dime Breed, right? March
Right.
13, 2020.
Right. I'm with you in that whole
I hit
story.
my first 1 million views that year. So that's why I can't skip that year. I hit my first 1 million views on YouTube with my song Lil Baby 2, Part 2, with Faded Moolah. So I got to throw that out there. Then we can go to Worldwide Part 2.
Part 2.
Which is 559 that I'm about to put the video out. But that got Light Show on there. It got New Way, Summer Vibes, Flight 69. All visuals for them.
So safe to say, you picking up where you left off at. You going to hit the ground running.
After the pandemic started and Atlanta started opening up, they gave me the confidence to go right back at it. So I recorded through the whole pandemic. I was here in LA recording the album that I'm about to put out in 2023, which is LightSkin Bobby 2.
Okay.
LSB 2. Reverse Psychology.
Well, since the last time I've seen you.
The first single off of that is 3 cell phones, which is the
video.
The video that we dropping on the top of the year.
Is the video done?
Done.
Done? But you ain't even sent it to me. You ain't said, you can go look.
I sent you 559 because I know I wanted to send you, but I will send you 3 cell phones when I leave.
I appreciate that.
So you will have 2 exclusives because 559 doesn't drop to Halloween.
I appreciate that.
And we having a video release party that I want you to come to.
I'll be there.
At Sidebar.
Wait, what day?
Saturday.
What Saturday?
October 31st.
Okay, well.
At Sidebar.
What time might that be?
Starts at 12.
Okay, cool. Because I had plans on dressing up as a kitten.
Well, it's 12 a.m., not 12 p.m., by the way.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
I got kids. I got to take.
Nah, handle your business. That's what it's about. Handle your business with the kids.
Right.
They should be in bed by 12, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well.
But, y'all should be at the house by 12.
I got older. Okay.
Y'all should be at the house by 12.
I had to ask you. So I'm super excited. I'm happy that you continue through the pandemic.
Man, this is God's work. I'm just a vessel.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, sometimes I'll be wondering why I be at places that I bump into you and other people that I meet, and it's just organic. It's no other artist that doesn't have a label. Like, really don't have a label.
I appreciate you not acting stuck up when you see me.
That really ain't, but that's because those people are not really who they are. The people that act stuck up and try to front on people that ain't did nothing to them, they fake. That means they're not who they say they are. I'm going to always be the same no matter if I got $1 million or $1.
Now, what did I tell you to stick a pencil in?
I don't know.
A couple minutes ago.
What you told me?
I don't know. I told you to hold that thought.
Oh, hold that thought. I don't know. We're gonna have to...
God dang.
What we was talking about?
You was supposed to know so I could come back and tell you.
The call threw me off.
The call threw me off.
So I really don't remember.
I don't remember. I had something very important to tell you about stopping. It was something about stopping that we was talking about. Something about keep going or something. Shit, it was gonna be good. It was gonna be so good, and I forgot. Now when I go back and watch this, I'm gonna have to call and tell you what I had to say.
And as an adult, you gotta get your points out when they come, because you will forget and move on.
I
to the next
couldn't because we was in the middle of the thing, and I said, "Bobby, put a pencil in there," because I'm gonna ask you, because I thought you was a spring chicken and you was
I wasn't never good with bookmarks though. Like books, I put the bookmark in there when I go back to it. It won't be where
JoJo, scroll it back and see what I told him to put a pencil in. No, well, that ain't gonna help me because you don't know what I was thinking. It really don't matter. It really don't even matter, do it? Go back and see if you can see my thoughts from that conversation. Man, listen, I did.
I need an Adderall.
I did. I might need
get
something.
You some Addies.
This is insane because I really had something I wanted to tell you about.
Get you some Addies.
About stopping. About stopping. I don't know if it was pertaining to
It probably just meant don't stop.
And I get that, but we was talking about something, and I was going to tell you something about the media and the stopping and the... I know what it was. Look at God. We was talking about awards, and just because you don't get an award, okay. Cool. Shit, that was going to bother me. So this is what I was going to say. Okay, cool. I had this thing where I was questioning myself a couple of weeks ago, because I ain't going to say it was a big award show in Atlanta, because it really wasn't. It wasn't a big award show, but it was some type of award show, and they had people in media getting awards, and I was like, why in the hell ain't nobody called me? Why ain't nobody nominated me? Because I have interviewed a lot of people.
But it's politics. You might not be fucking talking to in the circle. Like, it's a lot of shit
you
going
right about
on,
that,
man. Like, I go to these award shows and I see who win. Never heard of them, never saw them. It's cool, cause if that's your accolade, then my accolade gonna be through the roof when you see me. I don't want that accolade, cause now I'm associated with that bullshit. So you can nominate. It makes sense. You can nominate me all you want. If I don't win, cool. I'm still gonna show up though. You right. Gonna still see me.
So then I had to flip it in my head. I had to be like, oh, well, I had to make myself feel good about the situation. I said, well, they ain't shit. I don't even know who they are. So
that's what I'm saying.
Why am I worried about it?
But self-consciously, you like, damn, why that person? But then you go back to the drawing boards and you see that they know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. It ain't what you know, is who you know.
Right.
And that's been since the beginning of time.
Because
it's people that's famous and rich and successful that really ain't talented. But you know what they got? They got great marketing, great promotion, and a great team.
I agree.
So you can have the best song I ever heard in my life, but it don't go nowhere. Because you either sound like a nigga that already is out and popular, or you don't got the right team, or you don't got the right money to put behind marketing and promotion.
I agree.
So without that, it don't even matter.
You're absolutely right.
It's all about this. So that's why I don't worry about it.
I wonder if I can start paying people in food stamps.
Hey, I just had somebody call me and say they need some food stamps too.
I ain't got none. You know somebody that's got some? Oh, okay. Well, that's
we'll talk about it.
Different conversation. Mm-hmm. It's a guy out there in Villa Rica selling his little. He got some little stamp. He got something on his food spending card.
Well, tell him to holler at me.
Yeah.
I got somebody for him.
I got somebody for me. Mm-hmm. He said I could get $70 for 30. That sound like and then he was like, and that's over half. I know what the hell half. Anyway, I don't know why he targeted me. I don't know if it's because I was African American or what. Because I said I was in, I was in Villa Rica. And he was like, and that's over half. He said it like he was really cutting me a deal. I know what over half is. It's just $10 extra.
About my boy Danny.
Is he in Villa Rica?
No, he had a girl he was talking to out there. He said he went to go see her one time. He never went back out there again.
Why? Okay, off camera? Far. Yeah, definitely. Most definitely.
It wasn't because of nothing but the distance.
Okay. So you brought me some JoJo. What you got pulled up? What is it, a video? Did you send me a video?
I sent you videos. I sent you songs.
I want to see a video.
I gave you a package.
You gave me a package. He gave me a package.
I gave her a 5-piece.
He gave me a 5-piece, and I think.
Hey, Otto. Man, keep that shit rolling.
Is it a video? Okay, cool.
in your that bitch getting naughty. That head is too retarded. That head is too retarded. Too retarded. I'm in the crowd searching. These bitches know I'm worth it. They know I'm getting money. I'm smoking blunts of ganja. I'm smoking blunts of ganja. I'm smoking blunts of ganja. Pull up in the car. It's me. What you wanna do? She ain't getting loose. Shawty touch your toes. I just up some rolls. She just hit the floor. I just up some rolls. Fresh up there in the polo, got them bitches coming over. Fresh up out the shower, step up in my Gucci loafers. Fresh up out the shower, step up in my Gucci loafers. Shawty bad as fuck, thinking about bending her over. I pull up in your party, that bitch getting naughty. That head is too retarded. That head is too retarded. Too retarded. I'm in the crowd searching. These bitches know I'm worth it. They know I'm getting money. I'm smoking blunts of ganja. I'm smoking blunts of ganja. I'm smoking blunts of ganja.
So, I see why I wasn't invited to the video shoot.
Cause you always married.
True that.
And I ain't trying to see your husband and you. I'm just keeping it all the way 1,000.
I feel you. I understand. You know,
You gotta come with a homegirl or something.
I probably need to go, cause see, these right here, these are my mom jeans, and I really don't think the girls in that video wear mom jeans.
You would have brought your bathing suit. It was 4th of July.
I can't swim, and my bathing suit would have looked different from theirs.
We had a hot tub. We had a pool, and the pool was heated.
My bathing suit would have looked different from theirs.
It don't matter. You could have got a cameo still.
I could have, and I'm a star.
We had free food and everything.
I'm a star. So this the thing. This is my thing. I want to throw me a 40th birthday party this year.
Which would be lit.
People just don't show up to my shit. That's why I don't want to do it.
But you gotta plan it right, cause I had an all red party for my 32nd. I don't know how to say that shit. 32nd birthday, I had an all red party and my shit was flooded. I had more people than capacity.
But you're popular.
But what I'm saying is, you gotta invite the popular people.
Well, I ain't gonna say they not gonna show up.
Special. You gotta do. Let me give you some game.
Give me some game.
When you have an event,
yes, I never have them.
Always invite people that's gonna bring other people.
Okay.
And then you gotta feel like. Then you gotta accommodate the people that's gonna bring the other people. So give them a section, or put them in your section with a bottle. Like, look, I'm giving you a complimentary bottle for showing me love on my birthday.
I don't think my 40th is gonna be bottles.
I mean,
sections,
champagne, whatever, you know. But I'm just saying, just events in general. So if you want to go 40, you want to go red carpet,
right?
Almost prom, but not prom,
right?
Keith Sweat on the mic,
yeah.
Pleasure P on the mic.
I do, yeah.
Who else I know?
You gonna call them?
You know, I got people that know people that know people.
Okay, well, call the people that know the people that know the people.
As long as we get a
tell
date.
Them we paying with food
stamps.
But
listen, this is what we doing. We gonna get the location.
Okay.
Get the date.
Okay.
Get the time.
Okay.
Stick to it.
Okay.
And then we're gonna.
I'm saying okay. I believe you.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about it.
We're gonna talk about it
cool.
Because I really want to celebrate these wonderful 40 years. I do.
It's amazing.
I do.
It's a blessing.
Feel
Every
like
decade is a blessing.
I do. I feel like, you know, being a single mom and doing all this and all that, and I got these crazy ass kids, and I just want to.
Shout out to kids. I met them one time.
I know it. Speaking of,
what's up?
You've had a little one since the last time I've seen you.
That's a fact.
And he just looks like he is just the light of your life.
He is.
How do you feel? What's it like for you?
Life changing.
Yeah.
Made me keep my foot on the gas and not ever stop. Go even harder than I was going before.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like LSB 2 is dedicated to him, so I'm gonna put it out on his birthday next year.
When's his birthday?
July 26th.
July 26th. Okay. So you're excited. You have the projects dropping. You've got the kid. You got all these things going on. So how do you balance all of that?
I mean, just God first and just following the path that God, leads out for me, Never shitting on nobody, never hating on nobody, never letting a hater catch me slipping. Like, just always just staying focused and just, knowing that it's a bigger picture, that it's a lot of people that want what I got right now. And they don't know this ain't even nothing to me. Like, far as status.
I feel, honestly, you have a good spirit. Because I haven't heard you ain't this night nobody.
Call me when I'm online.
They feel it. Maybe they trying to get online too. Nah, but I feel it. You have great spirit. You have good energy.
The number again?
I don't know the number. What's the number?
If you on my line,
911.
Hold on.
470.
Because they must be still calling.
251 4707. Did you get that?
Nah, because the live was messing up.
404. No. 470 251 4707.
You see that blinking when that blinking
starts. I do see that blinking. Is somebody calling?
That mean they fucked the live up and we got to get back to regular programming.
God, dog.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to put it on Do Not Disturb, but I didn't want to miss a very important call, which is the money call. But like everybody calling but the money. I don't like that.
Anyway, I feel like you have a great spirit
about
yourself.
I love it.
And I think the thing. When is your birthday?
February 8th.
I think the thing that you might sometimes run into the same issue that I do, that people don't realize you're genuinely being you. That is your it factor. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So whereas like when I'm doing media, I'll see a ton of girls, I feel like they be being fake. You know what I'm saying? Obviously. I have seen them do interviews and they act like they're interested in the people. Oh my God, so tell everybody what you're wearing. And then they get off camera and they be like, man, who is that bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like they energy do not be good. JoJo back there taking selfies to put on his POF page. I didn't know. I didn't know if you saw that or not. But I had to look. I saw something swoop by my face, and I look up. Look at him. I don't know who. Are you on Tinder? Okay, swipe right.
That's a real one.
I mean, hey, you gotta.
It's marketing and promotion.
I met my husband on Bumble. So
look, marketing and promotion, social media, period, is the new everything.
I agree.
I just realized how
majority of the people that won the awards,
how important Wi-Fi is. You go home, your Wi-Fi is fucked up. That'll fuck your night up. You can't get to that Netflix. You can't get to that YouTube. Right. I'm upset.
You're right.
I just go to bed.
Oh my God, you were so right. I'm gonna tell you why. I haven't had cable in years because we're never home, right? We're always doing stuff. So it doesn't make sense to pay for something when you're not there, when you could just get Wi-Fi and pretty much stream everything, right? So one night we doing exactly what you said. We watching something on Netflix and the Wi-Fi started messing up. Now the whole damn movie gone. So now you ain't got no choice but to look at each other and talk and be like, so how is your day? It's midnight. We rolling over into a new day, but hey, whatever. What is going on with you two guys? JoJo?
I told you what I had to do.
Bobby?
Look, I've been
JoJo over there setting up a dating profile. I don't know what you got going on, but you live on air. I'm sorry.
I'm telling these fans stop calling my phone.
We're texting. Yeah. Speaking of stop calling phones, I gotta say this and then we gotta go. Okay. Lil TJ performed at the BET Awards. I am super excited to see him. He performed with 504, I think. Lil TJ.
Oh,
you remember? Steady calling my phone. And it told you before that it's over. Leave me alone. So I'm excited to see Lil TJ because Lil TJ got shot this summer. He was he was in critical condition.
I'm so happy he made it.
I'm so happy he made it, and to see him performing.
To hear so many artists die back to back.
And they didn't think he was gonna make it.
It's 7 shots. Who would think you gonna make it?
Yeah,
And that young, and I always say like, when you slim, you got slim chances, cause them bullets gonna eat your body up, and the more blood you lose, and the high, it's about what time you get to the hospital too. Them hospital people take forever. You ever call 911? They say you to call back.
Don't be in the wrong district. They gonna switch you over.
Man.
Well, you know, unfortunately, that is how I ended up working in the healthcare field, because my dad went to the ER the night before he passed away, and they sent him home.
And why did they send him home?
I don't know. That's what made me go into the healthcare field. They told him he was dehydrated, and they said all of these things. And my dad was put on Demerol, and Demerol is a hell of a drug. Like, stuff started going on with my dad, and he was so doped up that he couldn't even really express to us or tell us what was wrong with him. And essentially, he basically kind of died on us in the house. But when the paramedics were like working on him, they were still at the house and all of these things. So that kind of inspired me to go into the healthcare field, because I had that same question that you just asked. Why did they send him home?
Yeah.
You know, why did they not do an EKG on him? Like, why did they not do a CAT scan? I had all of those questions at 19, and I was like, I'm going into healthcare. And I have absolutely not enjoyed it at all. But I realized that perhaps what happened to my dad was not a reason for me to make this life-changing decision to jump from journalism to healthcare, because I done pretty much got fired from every healthcare.
Man, I got fired before I got hired. They picked the cousin over me.
They picked your cousin?
Nah, they picked somebody cousin that interviewed me over me, like, and told me.
Damn.
Like, yeah, bro, we decided to go with, you know, this person, you overqualified. I said, overqualified? Wait a minute.
Never had that happen, but needless to say, you're following your dreams and your passion. Who knows? Maybe that's what I will do.
Yeah, anytime things don't work out, it's because God didn't want them to work out.
I like that. So
like,
what?
When I tore my ACL in 2015, December, that was the life-changing thing that happened to me to make me just never work for somebody again. I was working for the city of Avondale Estates at the time, and how the fuck this shit won't say?
Yeah, you did. It's okay. I mean, it's filming the cup. It's just so much. It's okay. I will be more than happy to send you the clip after.
Right. I'm just trying to go live because I never go live, and this shit is crazy. All right, fuck it. But yeah, I used to work for the city of Avondale Estates in Decatur or whatever, and I tore my ACL playing ball on the weekend, and I didn't know it was broke or anything. I just thought it was super sprung or something like that. Something that can be some ice can fix. Yeah. Got my MRI, and they was like, nah, you got to get surgery. And that changed my life. I was out of commission for at least a month. On them Perkies, out of my mind.
Percocets to do it to you, boy.
Had to learn how to walk again. Like, it was crazy. I had to go to physical therapy. Couldn't perform. Like, it was just driving me crazy. But in this time period, I learned to take this music serious. And then I went on tour for the first time to Miami. Got on my Sprinter with my team, my previous team, and did a show in front of 5,000 people. And I've been LightSkin Bobby ever since. So it's just like, always follow your journey. Like, just, even if it's good or bad, just go through it. Don't complain about it. Don't, because your tongue is like a sword. Powerful. It's very powerful. With the words you say, you know what I'm saying? They hold volumes. It's a real thing. So what I do is I always try to say blessings. I always try to say things I want. Things that I want and am going to achieve, not just throw bullshit out in the air. Like, everything is sincere and genuine.
I feel like I'm going to be... No, I'm not going to say feel, because that's starting it off.
Yeah, you got.
I am going to be one of the people that everybody want to come interview with.
Exactly.
It's already in the works. Exactly. I feel like it's already in the works.
It's definitely.
I'm going to have one of the hottest boutiques in Atlanta, because I don't even know what be wrong with y'all, but I already be having quality clothing. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know.
I don't see how they don't. I be in there sucking my stomach in, putting myself in all them little outfits. You see my content? I be creating content.
But what I'm saying is they don't know is because they might not have heard of Mo yet.
Well, they need
your fan base might have not heard about Mo yet. They might be a fan base only for you that you ain't reached yet.
Well,
and that's what I had to realize. Don't ever look at numbers and comments and whoop de whoop. Cause I started from.
I like that. I agree.
I think I went from 2,000 followers to 6,000 followers to 12,000 followers to 200,000 followers, and that's over a 5-year span. That's not overnight. Still don't got a blue check, but I'm not complaining about it.
I ain't got one either.
It's not the end of the world.
Right.
It's about people seeing you winning.
You're right.
It's about people seeing your journey, your path.
Didn't we just say that? We just said that. We just had this conversation.
I know a lot of people with blue checks that'll never do nothing I already done.
Well, let's help you get some blue checks. Tell everybody before I let you go where they can find you at, where they can find your music at. And we're gonna JoJo, you got 559?
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Gotta play that 559.
We gonna go out.
Dropping on Halloween. That's a Saturday, man. We at Sidebar with my dog Ty. I got a show this weekend, by the way. Sponsored by Streets 945. What is it called? Bottle Ship. It's in Tucker, Georgia.
Hold on, you have it now.
We doing a lot of big things. I don't know if y'all heard of what he had that song Water. Joe Gifted. I got a show with him this weekend, and Trouble, younger brother, YB. So y'all stay tuned, man. This weekend we out and about.
We
collecting these back ends.
Who? Not you. I'm talking to production.
I know.
I'm talking to production.
I know.
I just sent it.
Tell us a whole file of 559 radio. It's a radio file. Tell LightSkin Bobby radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go down.
For real?
He gotta go down.
He said click, go.
Somebody calling in.
You finna answer.
My mama told me you better not touch that phone. Listen.
Thank you for calling the post up. Hello. Thank you for calling the post up with Mo Clark with special guest LightSkin Bobby, who's calling.
What's up? This is just a fan. I want to know, what's up, Bobby? You J fans? You single?
Huh? Single? What was the question before that?
You single? What's up?
What was the question?
You J fans?
Span.
I want to get to know you.
I can't hear
she
you.
She said, do you date fans? She want to get to know you. Is you single? Oh, she said she want to take you out.
If she want to take me out, you need to hit my DM and we could talk about coming to my show Saturday. Then, you know, I gotta see you in person. I don't like ghosts. I gotta feel your energy. See if you real or you just somebody trolling me. You know, we in 2022.
Oh no, I'm gonna see you on Saturday.
All right, cool. We at Bottle Ship with what his name, Joe Gifted and YB Trouble, younger brother, and it's all sponsored by Streets 945. It's in Tucker, Georgia. I'm gonna post a flyer either tomorrow or Saturday. But yeah, DM me, and I'll get you some free passes to get in with me.
Well, y'all go ahead and play that 559. That's my shit.
Right,
we doing it right now, love bug. I'm gonna have to produce a show for you called Bobby's Babies.
Well, you know, VH1 got a show coming up for him. Yeah. Everybody love.
Turn up, Ralph. 559 with the brown eyes. Hit it like once on the west side. Eat that bitch up like the lunch line. Shawty got a shake with no fries. Coke bottle shake with no ice. Keep a lot of cabbage with no rice. Shawty got a hold on me. Take a back like the shoulder. I'm better than them, better notice me. Passport better overseas. And a two-door with the roof off. When the ice on, turn into a porn star. And I work hard, but I done hard. Stop with your bitch riding hard. Mistakes make it, I move smarter. 559 with the brown eyes. Hit it like once on the west side. Eat that bitch up like the lunch line. Shawty got a shake with no fries. Coke bottle shake with no ice.
Thank you for calling Status Network. This is Mo Clark on the poster with LightSkin Bobby, who's calling.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Annette. I was just calling to say I love you, Bobby, and I love your music.
Love you too, baby. Appreciate you for calling.
No problem.
All right, thank you.
See you soon.
Okay, cool.
I flip that paper like it's booking. so fast, so I know they was looking. I flipped that paper like was bookings. As you talking, I know that you looking, but I got that drip, so I'm really with shit. I want the money, I just want the grip. As you talking, I'm all about the, I might buy an ass and some tits. I heard them was lit. I heard them ain't shit. I heard them be fucking the homies, but fucking my nigga, I'm here by my loan. Wanna but I just need the ring. Yeah, you talking, I just need some things. I need some Giuseppe's, I need some Balenciagas. You know that I need me some Prada. I ride that it's Maserati. R.I.P. Whitney, I come with Bobby. I want that white girl, you know I want Tina. I hold you down like a with Gina. Cause I'm in the big push.
Playing in the background with the 559. It's been an awesome, dope show. You guys know who it is. It's your girl Mo Clark. You can follow me on the post up. That's DaPostup. You can also follow me
on the way.
Bobby, shut up! Yeah, no! Just like a man. You can also follow me. You can also follow me on IG at Miss Mo Clark. And he said ABC coming out in 1, 2, 3.
Nah, I didn't say that. I said LSB2, January. We dropping 3 cell phones. The album come out next year, July 26, 2023. Y'all stay tuned, man.
And we out.
Dream Team.
Take a back like a shoulder.